Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 1 of Let's Play Total War Warhammer. This game has been given to me by Sega or Creative Assembly, I don't really know which. All I know is that I was given it, so it's a disclaimer to let you guys know that I didn't pay for this game. So, let's get into a campaign. I have played the tutorial and yeah, that's about it. Literally just the tutorial. So, we are going to be playing as the Empire because I don't want to play as dwarves because of the short. I mean, who wants to play short people? Let's be honest. No one. So we're going to be playing as the Empire. Now, I'm not up on Warhammer lore either. I mean, I have an interest in Warhammer, but I've never been able to give enough time to research in the lore of fantasy, which is the game is set around, not the 4K universe. Not the 40K universe, obviously. So I suppose I'll read everything I can for now. So this is obviously there's race screen. So for 2.5 millennia, the Empire has formed a bulwark against the encroaching forces of destruction. But the realm is in constant turmoil, beset on all sides by enemies ferocious and foul. Yet it endures, for mankind has a steely determination to not merely live but thrive. The Empire's armies are mighty large regiments of disciplined troops led by valiant warrior generals and supplemented by the arcane will of battle wizards, as well as powerful machines of war. A new emperor has recently been crowned, but he is untested, and not the candidate many electors wanted. And at the time when dark clouds gather in the north. So begins the age of Karl Franz, and he has much to do: unite the Empire, secure its borders, and bring prosperity to its beleaguered citizens. The twin-tailed comet blazes across the sky once again, but is this an omen for good or ill? So, our top units are the Luminarch of Hirsch, which I have not seen in battle yet. Right, one of the Demigraph Knights, again, not seen in battle, and the Steam Tank, which I have used in battle in my pissing about battles when I was getting used to the game. So, I know for a fact that's really good, but I have not tested these two, but I'm going to guess they'll be really good, so. That's the Magic Chariot, so I'm guessing, that sounds interesting. I'm going to have to get that. So, our mechanics are: I can only capture territory belonging to vampire counts or any other human factions except for Norska. Officers' lords may be assigned to officers, granting them a unique title and bonuses. Technologies branches are linked to various buildings. So we have a plentiful this is a playstyle: plentiful confederation options, allowing other empire factions to be merged with the empires. Emperors via diplomacy, balanced unit roster with a wide range of options. Fractured empire, whereby the provinces of the empire are ruled by elected counts, over whom the emperor has tenuous control at best. And we have numerous enemies. So there's two people we can play as: Emperor Karl Franz himself or Balthasar Gelt. Now I'll be playing as the Emperor Karl Franz because, I mean, the fact that apart from the fact he looks pretty cool, but that mask creeps me out. So we're going to be playing as Karl Franz himself. All that does is change our starting units, I don't believe, and it gives us different bonuses. This one gives us Battle Wizard, Hero Capacity +1. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. And upkeep of Battle Wizard's heroes, cheaper. So it's Battle Wizard heroes we can have more of, so that's meh. In my opinion, campaign movement range for Karl's, plus for everyone, is +5%, which is pretty good. And the upkeep of the Reichsguard and Great Sword units is -10, which is good as well. He can have a Death Court, a Griffin Mount. That's just awesome. So, and he can have Plague Assist. Not as cool. So we're going to be playing as Karl Franz, and we're going to lead a little bit about him. Because we need to stretch out this intro as long as possible, because I seriously need to get better at this game first. The Emperor is Karl Franz, Prince of Altdorf and Elector Count of Reichland. Karl Franz is said to be the greatest statesman the old world has ever seen. He's also a military genius and a valiant general. The Emperor frequently takes personal command of his soldiers, like Sigmar, the warrior god of old, smiting enemies of the Empire with every blow. There is little doubt that Karl Franz is one of the greatest generals of his age. He stands at the forefront of battles against those who would see his beloved realm torn asunder, and his responsibility that weighs heavily upon his shoulders. So let's, I believe there is a intro video. Yeah, Visor Help will go to low because I'm still not the best at this game. Auto save to cloud. We'll have a 60-minute time in the battle. So, let's get into this.
The drums of war never cease. For the old world lies in great peril. is needed to unite the Empire, the greatest of mankind's nations. As gods battle for the world's fate, I make my own humble contribution. In the employ of the newly anointed Emperor. Even now, we make haste to the Emperor's ancestral capital. For the demented Rachnic Spiderclaw leads an attack on Altdorf's walls. My charge is Karl Franz, the true wielder of Gal Maraz. But as he fights to secure his status as Emperor, will his reign strengthen the nation? Or lead it to ruin?
Okay, now we get a lovely long loading screen. So, the newly crowned emperor returned from a... I'm not going to be able to read that quick enough, you know what? I'm not even going to try. I give up. You can read it. You shouldn't even have to pause the video, you should be able to read it from there. But it looks like we're going to have to fight some greenskins. And I knew you have to do it in the tutorial, but I didn't know if you had to do it in the actual unassisted playthrough. I'm guessing I do. Which means this campaign could be over before it begins. Because I am shit at this game. I've got the hang of it, but it's different. That's definitely the best way to put it. It's not like normal Total Wars, nor did I expect it to be. I just expected there to be some transferable skills, which there really is not. Or at least that is my opinion. There doesn't seem to be any transferable skills. Ugh. So, yep, I love loading screens. They're just the best. I would edit these out if I could, but I can't because that's effort. So we will endure. Be nice if there was some music to listen to while it was we were having to endure. Pretty sure that's the vampire courts because they're undead, but. These guys, but I can't tell. 9% sure that's a dragon though. I'm 100% sure that's a dragon. Wings there. Yep, doesn't matter. And that's the Balthazar, I believe. With his really, in a way, cool helmet, it's just really creepy look though. And his Pegasus, yeah, it is him because he's got Pegasus. I apologize about the loading time. I really do need a better graphics card to speed that along.
The greenskin threat is extinguished, sire. Yet the fight to secure your rule has only just begun. The Empire is beset by civil war once more. Secessionists hostile to your election as Emperor are trying to form a breakaway province to the south. Advance, crush them, and bring the lands back to your sovereign rule. To the north, Boris Todbringer of Middenheim, a bitter rival in the recent election, is openly hostile. A clash with Todbringer and the wolves of Middenland may well be unavoidable if you wish to unify the Empire. Plan for this eventuality. The Empire has ever been besieged by foes, but you are a Prince of Altdorf. Greatness runs in your very blood. Make the Heldenhammer proud.
Yeah, I'm 90% sure I can't do that, guy. But I will try. Still need to defeat the Successionists. That's fine, so we'll get some spearmen when we do that, crossbowmen, and we'll get a halberd, the infantry one day. Our general does not start with experience, I don't believe.
Me to my men.
No, he doesn't. So, right, the first thing we're going to do is get rid of these Successionists, because that's pretty much what you need to do. If I need, I mean I want, so let's kill them. Well, we won't, actually. What am I doing?
Sigmar's will.
We'll wait till next turn for now. Admittedly, it means he can recruit troops as well, but I'm 90% sure he could beat me at the moment. So, I'm going to make sure I plan for the eventuality of beating him. We're currently at war with the Empire, Successionists, Skull Takers, Skull Smashers, and Beastmen. No trade partners, no defensive or military allies. I am the heir of Sigmar. Good. We've got no battle wizards, no witch hunters, no warrior priests, and no empire captains. Let's try some diplomacy. Weisland, you are okay with me, it seems.
Greetings on behalf of the Empire. Now what brings you here with a sheathed blade?
No. Do not do that. I would like a trade agreement. But it doesn't say... Oh, okay, I'm guessing we can't have one because they don't have access to sea, I'm guessing. You're an Empire faction as well. You are not. No, you are. Sorry. Misread that. You're not. But you're miles away. Marienburg?
Approach and make your offer, but I make no promises to my assent.
You know, fuck it. Let's not worry about trade now. Let's get the first turn going. Currency or in treasury, sorry. That's fine. Technology. We can't do anything yet. The offices. So this is what the offices are. We've got a Reichsmarshal, a Patriarch, Arch-Elector, Castilian Engineer, Treasurer, Spymaster, and some Lords. We don't have any Lords yet, and we make nearly 2,000 a turn. So I'm actually going to do something I didn't do last time, and I'm going to recruit a Lord. Richter Allenstag. He has the handsome trait, which gives public opinion. Is there 1 minute list? Before I do that, overview, garrison details. No. Recruit a hero. No. Okay, recruit lords. Choleric. Military upkeep. A humble. Aura size. Now he seems like he's got the best, and he's got the best name. Dirk Wolfart. A legendary lord. So I can get Balthasar later. He's a transmuter, which is hero recruit rank, so yeah. I think I'm going to get Lord straight away. I'm going to get Dirk Wolfart.
The nation calls.
We could give him Treasurer or Castilian. What do they do? Gives character the title Treasurer. Additional tradable resources produced plus 25%. And wow, that's really useful to have. Castilian Engineer, upkeep minus 10% for artillery and construction cost. But that's all for the local region. So, you know, for now, we'll leave him as he is.
To the provinces.
I don't think we can recruit for him.
Indeed.
No, we can't. So we're going to leave him alone for now. And for Sigmar, we're going to have to leave this turn here. Don't know why I said for Sigmar. I'm pretty sure that doesn't mean anything interesting. Ah, damn it, Joe. I apologise to everyone who really enjoys Warhammer, because I really do enjoy Warhammer, but I'm going to start reading some of the lore, because I need to. So... This, what's his name? Helmut Ludenholf, sorry, is going to be fighting us with 2 swordsmen, 2 spear, and a crossbow. We have guns, a halberdier, we have the Reichsguard. Now this is going to be our main main army thing. And we're going to have to crush this. We're going to kill him, and we're going to crush this by completely army. And these parts will be around half an hour, or like 20 to 40 minutes long, just because of the fact that I would like to get a good amount of content in every video. And I really do want to play this game. I've been wanting to play it for the last couple of days, but since I got it, which was yesterday, so the last day or so, I've been wanting to play it, and I've been busy, so I'm finally going to play it. Like I said, I played about an hour when I played it first, and I played as the Empire pretty, like, what I just played as the Empire just to see what it like. Because they just look to the best. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone's played as these guys by now, but they rang to me the most, and I mean, he just looks cool, okay? And I get to say Reich without being, like, racist, so that makes me happy. So, the strategy of this battle is just going to be to force him to attack me and flank him. That's it. We're going to use our... I can't think... Well, we're going to use people who are like musketeers. I can't remember what their name is. We're going to use our crossbowmen and our guys with guns to force them into charging my line. That's pretty much it. You are immediately... So actually, Karl Franz attacking is pretty fucking cool. So... There we go. What are you called? Handgunners. Well, we're going to have the ugliest line ever. Oh, that's disgusting. Actually, I should probably put my handgunners out first. I always put my handgunners in a straight line in front of my men. Because put them behind your men, they kill your own men. Which nobody wants. Karl Franz there. Alright, Scud right at the back, so I use them as a flanking force, so I don't want them directly in line of fire to begin with.
No lingering. We are Sigmar's heirs.
I really wish this had the same cinematic view as Rome Total War and just Rome Total War. I believe we can get this up. So I don't really want to turn any of that off. We'll leave that. Handgunners, you should be on. Yeah, you are. Good. Karl, unfortunately, does not have any abilities at the moment. This guy is our target. Helmut Ludendorff. God, they've got some awesome names in this game. Reichsguard, good.
Crossbows ready, General.
Unfortunately, I'm going to pull the Reichsguard back, I know that much. I can't have any of my Reichsguard being lost. The other units, for now, I can live with losing. Right. Right, let's go to half speed, because I'm going to prepare the line. Right. Let's go. Alright, handgunners are going to hold back. You're you. Alright, Reichsguard. Let's pull you around the flank now. We need to get them to the flank pretty quickly. Oh shit, wrong way around. Using the wrong fucking button, Joe, there. We're going to smash in and destroy these spearmen as quickly as possible. Our pikemen are not holding very well. Yeah, we're gonna have to get you first. Victory is in our grasp, is it? Oh, I love shock cavalry. Right, pull back out, straight out. Quickly get rid of the archers while you're there. Crossbowmen. Stop. If you're Sigma's heir, kill him for it. Karl, please get into this fight. Let's have a look at Karl do his thing. Oh, he didn't do my favourite attack where he just jumps in the air and slams the hammer down. Like a motherfucking boss. There we go. Let's pull out the Reichsguard again. We're losing quite a few men. I expected this, that's why I recruited extra men. I didn't want to have to really fuss. Now, just 1 minute, the game sound might disappear for a second because I'm checking the... It does disappear. I'm checking the OBS to make sure the recording is going well. Victory. Swordsman, get after your fucking charges, please. Right, let's get rid of this army. I'm going to go 2 speed. Just because of the fact that I want them dead. I don't want to do the mistake I made in my first game and leave them with a decent sized army left over, which then beats me. We don't want that. There we go. That should be a slaughter. I'll leave like 10, probably 15 to 10. 16 will do. That was the wrong button. I meant to use Q. Flip the cam round. You've got enough, read enough of those. Come on. There's a lot there, but actually, how many? Oh yeah, it's the Lord. Get rid of him. He's important. Killing him means a lot. Well, it does, and I just want to get rid of him. And making the Rights God charge him is just going to be hilariously funny for me. You know what? Fuck it. Leave him alone. I can suffer an enemy Lord for now, because if he loses most of his army, he's still, well, we've kind of cut off the head of his army. Oh no, we've cut off the body. All he has is a head. That's a lot less useful than you would think. Right, Scarred, your job there is done. The swordsmen have caught up, so allow the swordsmen to finish their work. Let's go to 3 speed now. Right, how many are there? There are 57. Yeah, we definitely need those gone. You are winded, but unfortunately gonna have to suck that up. Hammer infantry. Never thought I'd like hammers as much as I do now. They're just fucking awesome. Right, stop. You're gonna kill my own men. Oh, don't you dare fucking get away. You're letting him get away? God damn it, Reichsguard. You're not doing your job properly. I say that, but they're doing a fucking great job. Lance is down. Yeah. Oh, that was beautiful. I don't even know. I can't even see how many are left. 28. Can't see the swordsman logo icon. That'll do. So you are victorious. The corpses of the enemy litter the ground, and all those still able to flee do so with the laughter of our gods ringing in their ears. I was pretty content with that battle. I had just more men, and I only lost 79 men, so I'm quite happy with that. He lost 388, and Carl only killed 13 people. Carl, we'll talk about this at the capital. You may get fired though. I expect at least 25 people killed. I mean, you are like a god emperor, like a legendary hero god thing. So, I mean, you know, I expected more from you. For now, we will... Oh. We're actually going to replenish. We're going to take on captives. He's going to run back all the way over there. One arm on it.
It is important to act quickly if you have any intention of securing lasting authority over the Empire. The people must learn that open dissent cannot be tolerated. Capture Grunberg and snuff out the resistance there.
I will. So,
Dorf is home to the greatest minds in all the Empire. Put them to work on improving your methods of warfare, my lord. For this task, they will need even grander edifices. Construct these and unleash their creativity.
Thank you.
Despite your recent victories, there are rabble-rousers within Altdorf that agitate against the rightful rule of the Emperor. Take steps to quell the unrest.
I was going to, thank you. What can I do? Having a guy there doesn't seem to do much. Let's look at the officers. Not the officers, that one's the officers. It would be art collector. Fuck, I think I'm gonna make this guy a treasurer. Thank you, Dolk. For now, you just I'll accept the open descent.
By the comet.
So, we can actually go straight for a warhorse. Then to get a death claw, but at the moment I actually kind of want to give him inspiring presence as much as warhorse would be awesome, because inspiring presence gives the aura of leadership, or extra aura. Campaign movement and hard to hit look both amazing as well. But foe, seeker, or rally. Fuck it, let's give him a horse. I mean, hey, horses are awesome. There it is. Congratulations, Carl. You now have a horse. You're one sick guy. Details. Oh, I didn't get a weapon. Damn. Followers and banners, none. Well, let's snuff out this motherfucking resistance.
Fight for our nation. Ulrich's will.
I will be doing this on the campaign map, and you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I think I'm going to snuff out the resistance in this part, so let's do it. I'll give you a really long first part to get you guys into it. I am looking forward to this. Karl Franz, just such a good name. So we have 2 swordsmen, a group of spearmen, and the general in the second army. We vastly outnumber them. We have pretty much a full army. I can have my 2 moving lines now. I have a front line of swordsmen, then I think it's spearmen this flank. So if you like, say this is the main line. I have like swordsmen here and like spearmen here, and then I have a swordsman like overlapping at the back, and I have my general here and my archers there. It has proved effective at luring them to the to the flank that I want to lure them to, so my spearmen can wrap around and stab them in the back. Alright, let's do that then. So I'll show you what I mean by this. You're not going to, Franz. Jesus, stop complaining. And the right guard goes behind this flank as well. Ah, no you don't. Right, Scott, actually. Franz, deal with that.
Swordsman, the command is mine. This is my command.
Franz, kill him. You poor bastard. You're so fucked. Do a better job, Franz. He's not dead yet. I trust Franz will be able to deal with that. Oh, yeah, I remember this map. That's the safe way and that's the smart way.
We are ready.
I could march all the way around, but I think I'm just going to take this the normal way up for now. I have a vastly superior army. So why should I be fast? Right. Franz, you should probably run there, let's be honest. So we look at the field. Franz is miles away, basically. Over there somewhere. So our position... Oh wait, he's not. He's over here. He's up there. He's doing a fucking good quick gallop. They've pulled back. So this is the end of the hills, basically here. So we could have a good chance of not having too much problems. They only really have spearmen and one sword, so they're not actually going to be too hard to kill. And with Karl Franz on his horse, I'm going to have to try and ignore the horseman now. When he gets his griffin, he's just going to be such a badass. Right, I want to move in. I want to move forward to there. Actually, I mean, if we're moving forward, try and move forward enough to get myself on even-ish ground. Right. Right, they're coming at me.
Yes, sir. For the Emperor. They are mine to
We're a separate group now. I can't even have you shooting, you're just too late. Alright, archers, just calm down for now. Let's get you guys in the fight there. Actually, go there for now. You know what, we're going to leave the guns out of this for now. There's no reason to bring them into it. Get a flank. Your lord, I know my lord's under attack. I put him there. He likes to lead from the front. What's this? Spell browser. Yay. No, I haven't got any spells. I do need to get a mage when I can. Move a bit fucking faster. That's right, for Heldenhammer. Yay. You tired? Nope. Yeah, I kind of gathered the general would be, but he's doing fine. That morale's gonna hurt.
The enemy general is slain, my lord, cursing your name with his dying breath. Send his army after him.
Let's get rid of this flank now. Doing a good job here. Cement that cement the retreat. Right. Get rid of that. Alright, speed up. Everyone knows who they're getting rid of. Guys, you're meant to go kill over there. You're not meant to shoot for your own men. Where the fuck's the Reichsguard? They're there. You're doing a shit job of getting to them. You know what? We're taking over the settlement, so it doesn't matter. We're just gonna end the battle. And again, we are victorious. I'm not gonna bother reading it again. In Sigmar's name, I will cleanse you from this earth. Priest Gunfer Claws. Or warrior priest Gunfer Claws. Or Klaus. Ah, Karl Franz. We only lost 51. I kind of expected to lose more than that. I guess I actually did a good job this time round. Yay! To be fair, last time I didn't kill all the men and then I waited, so I'm guessing that was what did it for me. Very proud of myself. Very proud. Decisive victory. Loot gained. 577, bitchin'. And a rank gained. Good. Anything else? No. We will just occupy for now.
Fine.
It takes skill to stalk wild animals while avoiding the dark creatures of the woods. Ambush chance, bitchin'. Helmut Luthendorf. No, Luthendorf, our enemy belonging to the Empire's succession, has perished in the Battle of Grunberg Reichland. Capture Grunberg. The breakaway city of Grunberg lies relatively undefended. Reclaim it to send a powerful message to all those who doubt your authority. It's an extra grand. Even a small amount of training can be the difference between life and death on the blood-soaked battlefields of the old world. Unit experience +1 for infantry units recruits. Lord's army, so that's Lord Franz.
Your burgeoning realm grows, your eminence, yet many evils still abound in this world. The Empire remains divided, and marauding greenskins still threaten your lands. Further afield, there are rumors of a dark force rising in the east, spreading the taint of undeath. You must remain vigilant.
I will, blind advisor. So, the election of a new emperor has often led to turmoil as the machinations of the elect accounts play out. But as the nobles conduct their petty power struggles, the nation fractures. It is up to the newly elected sovereign to begin the process of reunification. Bringing the entire province under his rule must be a priority. Occupy, loot, raise, or sack 2 different settlements. Grunberg, we can't do anything with you.
Middenheim is sending help to the secessionists in an effort to destabilize the Empire. Intercept their reinforcements. and demonstrate to Todbringer that there is but one master of Reichland.
Okay. You know, as I can't go anywhere,
I will.
I'll recruit that. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is all we actually have time for today. So the last thing we're going to do is
I command here.
level up Good Lord Franz. Can we have an Imperial Pegasus now? Rank 9, rank 15. God fucking damn it. The Silver Seal. Galmaraz, sorry. The Reichland Runefang. So we're going to take Inspiring Presence. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to have to end this part here. If you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next part. I'll see you guys then.